Day 23, A Puzzle of a Present, by me, Lotte Pitcher. Happy Christmas, Umbracians. This post is a bit of a change from the norm, but hopefully I'm not the only Umbraco developer who enjoys solving puzzles. This crossword is a mixture of cryptic and standard clues, plus a few odd ones that will no doubt upset the crossword purists out there. All answers are related to Umbraco, coding, the web or IT. I know that not everyone is familiar with, or indeed a fan of cryptic clues, so if that describes you, then don't despair, because actually, instead of reading out this article, I'm going to ask a few friends to join me to solve it together. But before I do, just a few words of thanks. Many thanks to Dylan Beattie for creating iPuzzler, the open source JavaScript client and game grid that made this post possible. Also, I want to say thank you to my parents, from whom I learnt to do cryptic crosswords. The same can be said for me in coding. Mum and Dad were both software developers, and following in their footsteps appealed to me. My brother, on the other hand, took to neither coding nor crosswords, so perhaps there is a link between the two. Well, let's find out as I invite 3 Umbraco developers to join me to solve the crossword. Hello, friends.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello. So from the 24 Days team, we have Chriztian, Jan and Paul. Thanks for joining me. But more importantly, thanks for doing 24 days for the last 10 years. Chriztian, does it get easier every year?
It gets a little easier, but sometimes there's the same problems every year that you need to make decisions fast, sometimes in a couple of hours, and then make sure that someone else has an article ready. But I think we've actually made it through 10 years with almost no hiccups. It always looks as if there was just an article ready every morning. So,
I mean, that's how it's appeared to us, the observers. Yeah. What do you reckon, Jan? Do you dread December?
We're like ducks on the surface, but beneath the surface, our legs are moving pretty fast. So yeah, but we are happy to know that it feels like a seamless experience to the readers. So yeah, but there's a lot of stuff going on under the hood, but it's become easier during the years. The first 2 years were a lot more hectic than they are now, at least. So yeah, we've come a far way.
Yeah. Paul, what do you reckon? Do you think it's like the best content management back office you've seen?
Yeah, when I wrote an article, I think it was a few years ago, I thought it was pretty well organized. Yeah,
I do like how you handle code snippets. Those come out really well, which, considering the audience, is quite important.
That was one of the very top priorities, along with the URLs and all that. That was thankfully some things were thought of ahead. So yeah. Thank you two for doing the voice part of these. It's quite a marathon to go through all of those. I think.
Yeah, I think Marchins. Thanks for letting me do Marchins, by the way, Paul.
Yeah, you're welcome for that one. You really are.
Honestly, I feel like I've read half of his ebook. I should get commission. But I've really enjoyed it. Marchins. No, I really enjoyed it because it gives an extra angle to the articles. It gives them extra life, because usually it's sort of, here's December, all this amazing content, and then no one really sort of reminds us about it in the new year. So it was a great idea. Was it your idea, Paul?
Yeah. I just thought I just started reading it out loud one day, one of the early articles of 2021, and I was like, I wonder if anyone else would like to listen to someone read it out for them while they get on with some work. So yeah, that was the idea.
It's a brilliant idea.
Yeah,
it makes the content live a lot longer, and we cater for people who prefer listening and watching instead of reading. That's just brilliant. So yeah, thank you for coming up with that, and thank you, Lotte, for helping out as well. It's been amazing.
You're welcome. Well, should we do day 23? I think it is. Paul has offered to drive, as we're going to now try and solve a crossword together. Now, obviously, I'm here when you need help, because obviously I should know the answers, right, as I set the crossword. No pressure. I know Chriztian's a bit of a crossword fan.
So, I am as well, but that's usually in Danish. English crosswords and technical crosswords, that's another story.
Well, maybe next year it should be in Danish.
Oh, that could be interesting.
But I need someone else to set it. So let's see it. And also, it's quite a nice experience using this crossword JavaScript framework written by Dylan Beatty. So
yeah.
So do we need to do these in any specific order, or do we just start with what we
pick off the easy ones?
Try.
I think let's get some easy ones done. I think 2 across, white, fluffy, Umbraco hosting. That's quite an easy one.
I think we all know this could be cloud.
I think so.
Oh, tab takes us to 4 down.
AngularJS Factory for interacting with RESTful server-side data. I remember having to Google for this one.
Could I have a stab at number 11?
Yeah.
Pull requests organizing meetups are good open source contributions.
Excellent. And then Paul has to spell it. Nice.
Oh, that fit very well.
Nicely done. There's an anagram of 7 down. That's my favorite clue in this crossword.
7 down. Yeah.
Nakedness.
Took me forever getting that. That's one of the only ones I kind of remember. Because that's one of the cryptic ones, or the anagram thing where you need to know there's a word that means that you have to shuffle around some words. If I remember correct, it's the, what is he now? He's the head of he's Kim.
He's Kim.
He's Kim. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the clue with this crossword is, if the clue sounds weird, like nakedness, I'm mum about this Umbraco person, that's a bit of a weird clue. So it's going to be a cryptic clue. And then the word about is a classic anagram indicator. And so you look to the left and the right of the anagram indicator. To the left, you've got the right number of letters. You've got 14 letters. And so that is going to be the letters, the anagram, and the definition is to the right of the anagram indicator. So an anagram of nakedness, I'm mum, is Kim. How do you pronounce it?
Kim.
Kim.
K-I-M. Sneum. S-N-E-U-M. And Madsen.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool.
10 across is a nice easy one if you've ever had to deal with DNS records.
10 across, DNS for email, MX, is that?
It's always DNS.
It's always DNS.
Except when it's something else.
Well, this one looks an easy one.
If you can remember your case styling.
Case style. This one.
Camel case.
Yeah.
Camel.
Well, Pascal's 6 letters, right? So it can't be Pascal. But Pascal would be an initial T, I think. Yeah, capital T.
Kebab is with hyphens in the middle, isn't it? I like kebab, but then kebab case is pretty good. What else? Umbraco wrapper for custom startup code. Composer.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's try.
No.
Component.
Oh, yeah.
Better.
One day I'll know the difference.
Goes after uni, net, and multi.
Yeah.
Core?
Core.
Yeah.
Unicore.
Multi-core, unicore, net.
Net core, yeah.
Yeah. That's one of those where, if you get the R wrong, you're never gonna guess where it is, because
yeah, that's very true.
Okay.
Number 16. Would that be content?
It would.
Where is it?
All
There
content
it is.
management systems should start with content, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Technology second. 23 across, classic.
Easy.
Not true, false. Am I allowed to call my own clues classic? Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Turns out just it.
12 down.
Yeah.
What's that? Recently. I can't read it because of the gallery, but what does it say?
Recently, in the UK, Umbraco got 3 confused.
So confused is another anagram indicator.
Yeah.
So remember that this crossword was set in December.
Yeah.
An anagram of the word got 3 for something that happened in the UK.
Is it Umbraco together?
Yes, the word together.
Good one.
Of course, good one.
Restricted access admin area. That's an easy one, isn't it?
Yes.
Back office.
Hopefully.
Oh, hang on. It's easy if you can spell.
Yeah.
I think it's
Danish
if you.
version.
I think
Maybe
we've lost the C.
you
in-
lost the
We
C.
have
now.
lost the C.
Yeah.
Try again. C. K-O-F-F-I-C-E.
Yay!
Hey, got it. Okay. 30. That's a short one down.
Inside co-processors.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
SQL CD?
Again, that took me forever because I remember I didn't. The inside is a clue here, right? That means that the word is hidden inside that. So
Yep.
I was looking for a version of SQL actually inside a coprocessor, and I didn't know. But it's what is it? SQL CE,
Yeah.
right?
Compact
So
edition.
it's the version of CE that's hidden inside the word coprocessors, because I don't think coprocessors actually have a version of SQL.
820 across to quick fix to gain illegal access. Hack.
Yes.
Yeah, must be.
Because we use hack in such a friendly way, I forget that it's
know.
actually an evil word and to most people, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think when I say I'm doing some hacking with some friends this weekend, they think I'm actually trying to break into banks or something.
I remember when I wear an Hacktoberfest t-shirt, people also ask all kinds of weird questions. I think, no, I'm not a hacker. I'm just
Yeah, I would have no idea. And dark web, what's that?
Ultimate
action from Warren Buffett's YouTube series. He does the hack, make, do.
Yep. Great series on YouTube, that. Well done, Warren.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case he's watching.
The ICD platforms actions, isn't it?
GitHub Actions.
Yeah.
Where next?
22 across. Doric, Ionic, or SQL columns.
Yeah, a little bit of architecture crept in here.
Columns.
Column. Yeah.
Column. Oh, yeah.
Umbraco calls them packages. WordPress calls them plugins.
Plugins.
They do.
Vulnerabilities, actually. 31. Maths.square root of -1.
In JavaScript.
Not a number.
Oh.
No number.
Nan.
Very good.
28 across is a bit like 30 down.
Yeah.
The word
again
in.
Sitting there forever. How? I don't know that. I don't know. Until in. So it's IIS, right?
Yeah, because it's in the middle of the word's ASCII system. I don't know whether I don't know whether I help convert people towards cryptic crosswords or away from them as a result of it.
25. That's Erling.
Yes.
Ole Erling.
An easy clue for the older in years of.
It's E. It's ERL. Yes.
NG,
Paul, have you ever seen Ole Erling perform?
No.
Yep.
Is that an L?
Because his last event. Did he ever play Wouldn't Sir Skovgaard?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
No, I think there was a picture of him on stage, but yeah, just.
I loved that Marvelous Marcel. I thought it was brilliant. I just really enjoyed his energy.
Yeah.
I think that was 2018, wasn't it?
I mean, I really need
Maybe.
to keep a proper journal because it's hard to remember.
Yeah.
17 across.
17 across.
17.
17. Sometime we hear.
Hour.
Ah,
Hour.
Yeah, because the word hour is a homophone, which I think is the fancy word for sounds like of the word hour with an H, which is a bit of time.
these are tricksy.
I'd like Jan, please, to get 21 down.
21 down.
Considering a nickname you once had, I think.
17.
21 down.
So points earned on 17, which means points earned on the answer to 17.
On hour. The points that you earn on hour.
Oh, karma.
Yay! Wasn't it you who had the nickname of the Carminator?
Actually, I think that nobody called me that.
Oh, did you just call yourself that? Okay.
I think that was Mr. Brainsford, wasn't it?
Oops.
Yeah, I think it was Brainsford. I've never been called it.
Still, you had a lot of karma. A
Yeah.
lot of karma. Sorry.
I think so, but yeah.
Oh, I've spotted an easy one. It can be background, scheduled, or awaited. I think that's tasks.
Yeah.
Tasks, yeah.
Nearly done.
Endless plan, a database structure, 29 across. Ooh.
Endless plan, a database structure. Schema?
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
Schema.
The word scheme without the final E with an A. Schema.
What?
24 down. Hopefully.
Audit data and nails. Logs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Logs.
Took a very long time for me too.
You didn't go straight to nearly logs.
No, not at all. Because I was focused on these nails.
Yes, of
never
course.
got
You sent
the
me an
other one.
emoji of someone.
I never even thought about the other thing. So that's why.
27 down.
27 down, yeah.
10.
10.
Hey, congratulations.
Woo.
10 more years.
But a complimentary hashtag. Wave, clock, sheep.
Oh, yeah.
Are all very valid words. None of those were actually what I was hoping you would say.
What was it now?
High five, you rock.
High five,
yes,
you
but
rock.
yeah, and I never got. Did I write you, Lotte? I said I never got the sheep part.
Yeah,
because
I forget that perhaps you don't know that a female sheep is called a ewe, E-U-E, and E-W-E. Sorry, can't spell today.
Explains a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Great
the
one.
answer is rock.
Great one.
2 left. 3 left. No, I can't count. There's
4 left.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5 down. Run into a form of
memory.
So
this would be a double definition clue where the first half, the answer means both the first half and the second half of the clue.
Yeah. To run into RAM, form of memory.
Oh, yeah,
RAM. Yeah. Clever.
M.
An M as in
RAM.
memory.
Random access.
RAM. Oh, I get you. Run into. Oh, right.
It's
RAM.
tough. It's tough having to type. And oh my goodness, did you drink beer before coming on?
No, I'm on lemonade. I promise.
I promise.
Double vodka.
I can't make that promise. Yes.
Right. I really want to do 3 down. I've not seen the clue for it. Oh, yeah. Uniquely meaningful in sequel. Distinct.
Nice.
Very hard to do in XSLT.
I think 4 down we should do now, because I'm trying to remember what the answer is, and I don't want to have an unknown as the last one, because I know what 9 across is.
AngularJS factory for interacting with RESTful services, RESTful server-side data.
Actually, I do remember now. So it is apparently the strict off the internet definition of what these things are. In the back office, and you're building AngularJS elements, you might be building controller, a service. What about a reusable element? Begins with R.
Is it resources?
Resource.
Oh,
yeah.
Resource. Okay.
I've never actually built one. I've only ever consumed ones given to me by other people.
You can hear how many I've done as well.
Yeah.
So final clue.
Preprocessor, script language.
Impertinence.
Yeah. So do you know the English word sass?
Yeah.
If someone's a bit sassy,
Yeah.
it means they're a bit impertinent.
Yeah.
So did we get them all right? That's the question.
Oh,
Do you
do
want
we
to submit?
submit it?
Oh my God, I've just realized. Oh, I was going to say we probably had to wait for the website to wake up. But no, it seems to be awake.
No, it was there.
And we got them all right. And I think
Well done.
if you press refresh, you might get a different icon. Hey, champagne. There we go. That's the way to do it.
Hey.
Awesome. Nice touch.
That's awesome.
You're seeing all the very great gags now. I mean, I'm surprised you haven't had a repeat. But
Yeah. How
There
are
we
you
go.
doing it?
How many did you do?
About 15, maybe. I found a really good icon website that
Okay.
would let me
Oh, yeah.
download for three icons a day. So
Oh, that's amazing.
Great.
awesome.
Thanks
Thanks.
for sharing.
That was super great.
Thanks for driving, Paul.
That's all right.
And thanks for joining me to complete it. Far more fun than me just reading out the questions and telling everyone what the answers were. So.
It was good. Yeah, that was fun.
So another 10 years of 24 days? Yeah.
We'll try.
Why not? Yeah,
Why not? Yeah. And hopefully Paul and I can help again.
Yes.
Indeed.
And Dave, of course, he wasn't
That'd
able
be
to
nice.
join us.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. Let's not forget Dave.
Excellent. Well, we should say goodbye.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.